law. It would place certain regulations on e-bikes in the city.
Named after a woman killed by an e-bike rider 3 years ago. News 4's Erica Byfield live in Lower Manhattan with what this does and then the next steps to get it passed, Erica.
That's right. We spent some time today talking to supporters. They say that this must be passed because they say New Yorkers are at risk.
This is me 2 years ago.
This is me in 2023, and this is after the plastic surgery.
E-bike and e-scooter crash victims among those demanding change today, talking about their fears and saying it's time for new legislation.
It's time to get this bill passed now and in this session. Accountability now!
They've tried twice before and failed. What they're calling for is known as Priscilla's Law, in honor of Priscilla Loke, a teacher who got hit and killed in a Chinatown crosswalk. Priscilla's Law requires that every bicycle with electronic scooter or other legalized motorized vehicle be licensed and registered with a visible plate. This group says that it's a critical upgrade because a growing number of New Yorkers are having run-ins and often the rider flees, leaving no way to identify that rider or track them down.
There's a woman in my district, Terry Valenti. She took the bus to work on Brooklyn Navy Yard, got off the bus, and got hit by an e-bike, and she was killed on the spot. It doesn't have to be that way.
Not everyone is on board with a possible legislative shift. There's an active lobbying effort against it. And some of the biggest opponents are delivery app businesses and bike rental companies. Our requests for comment were not returned. On Wednesday, NYU Langone researchers released an e-bike, e-scooter related study. It examined rider injuries after an accident. Hospital executives tracked nearly 1,000 patients in a 5-year period, finding that they represent 7% of trauma admissions, 30% needed intensive care, and the most serious injuries occur when pedestrians are hit.
I'm asking all the politicians who have not endorsed and signed Priscilla Law's bill, please do so immediately.
Again, this is the third time that they've tried to get this legislation passed. Next, it needs to come out of the committee, so we need to wait to see how the committee will vote on this before this issue can go before the full council. Erica Byfield, News 4, New York.
Erica, thank you.